earlier. So apparently just on the Diddy grinds. Why not? You know, what better time?
I mean, there's I think it was last week he played pretty much the whole tournament as Sephiroth until like grand finals against James.
Yeah, that was the last
So like,
Platinum Star. So I was thinking you might see a little bit more of that. But honestly, I think so many bigger tournaments coming up, and you know, Tweek really, I feel like peak form at the moment. Even going out to events, did win the comeback, and actually, I think it was the same week that he came to the last Platinum Star. Got signed up for Alpha 4 this week. Got other big events coming up, Summit at the end of the month. So definitely on the grind now. You want to make sure that in the midst of learning Sephiroth, the Diddy's still crisp. So that's what we're going to be seeing coming out for now. And again, Luminous going with the regular pit, not using Dark Pit this time.
yeah, I mean, maybe it is a matchup thing. Maybe it's like, okay, I use Pit for these matchups, Dark Pit for these matchups, even though functionally they're the same character. They are echoes after each other. So I mean, it's more so the comfort thing because Diddy will go low with those barrels. So you have the arrows that can move. So it's definitely one of those matchups where recovery plays a big effect, and you want that arrow that can travel like high and low. Okay, and he's gonna armor right through the fair, fight his way back on stage, but another down tilt, too floaty. Pit does have that advantage of being kind of floaty, so he doesn't get down tilt up smash as much with good DI, but he is gonna eat the down tilt back air. Tweek getting on the board first, but quite a good stock from Luminous, all things considered.
Yeah, so not really out of this at all. And I think, you know, the regular pit pick is definitely good. And again, one of these matchups where you got Diddy who's going to have to either charge a recovery or, you know, to some degree you want to take advantage while he's out there in the open. And those arrows are the perfect tool for that. So,
yeah,
you know, those might come in play here. We'll see if Luminous is able to get any kind of snipe. But in the meanwhile, just going to want to try and take out this first stock here. Tweek living, you know, very close to the 150 ranges.
Ooh,
there we
wow,
go.
dash attack. Yeah, pretty good burst.
Yeah, that
I didn't think that move really had kill power. Yeah.
He needs it, right? I mean, for real. But then,
I mean, that's what I mean though. It's still not a kill move you can really throw out because I mean, it does dash attack. Usually they aren't super safe on block, but he's gonna eat. I'm gonna eat my words as he takes that down to up smash.
yeah, I always love seeing just like, you know, whether it be Rivers or Tweek do that kind of thing. Like landing confirmed sometimes it gets a little stressful, right? But then you just see the professional come out where it's just like, all right, I'm just gonna land this. I'll wait a second, then I'll just land the down tilt, and everything's just spaced and timed so perfectly. So even stuff like that when you're playing as Diddy, whether it be in a local or in the big, you know, the bigger tournaments, you got to be on that. Just the movement in general coming out from Tweek is really something else.
Yeah, he's just like extremely comfortable just moving around with this character, and that's a big thing because people play they get their first set against a top player, and then all of a sudden their movement isn't as crispy. They aren't landing their combos. They aren't recovering normally as well. They aren't landing their stuff in neutral that they usually land against the people they beat ahead of time. Just like that banana coming in touchdown into an F smash.
Yeah, so that was going to be Tweek going up game one. And obviously, first seed of this tournament, did win Platinum Star Weekly 2 weeks ago. So, you know, just looking to start a trend here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I said last week, but I did mean 2 weeks ago. Last week was Jackal versus James.
Yeah, which Jackal looking really good. And then went on to win DNA like the next day. So, you know, Jackal's here today, too. So, you know, we could be in for some of that as well, whether it be Rivers versus Tweek, Jackal versus Tweek. There will be no shortage of gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, Jackal hasn't lost a game in this building in about 2 weeks. So, I mean, we'll see how far he can take that streak.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's been on fire recently. Just because he's not still in the Summit running doesn't mean my man's not on the grind, because he very much is, dude. And he's looking good every tournament. But that's not for now. We'll see if maybe Dark Pit might have something to offer that Luminous wasn't getting with regular Pit.
I mean, off to a little bit of a better start, though. I mean, he has this early lead. Keeping Tweek in the disadvantage and able to use that double jump, use his extra air jumps as, like, nice little baits, to force Tweek to maybe jump a little earlier, act out of shield maybe a little bit earlier, recover higher, too, because that's the big thing, is that you normally don't want to recover that low against a Dark Pit or a Pit player because they can chase you down there with that nair.
Yeah, and that was well done coming out from Luminous, who now has a pretty sizable lead. Depending, by modern conventions, anyways. We could see this lead kind of go away quick, or maybe not. It does look like plenty of patient gameplay and something with Dark Pit, maybe even just a confidence factor, but looking like a whole different game.
Yeah, oh my god. He's looking to bring this lead up way bigger. Oh my god.
What a
Luminous
fantastic
actually,
play. Wow.
yeah, domination right now from Luminous. That counter pick, man. Dark pit, sometimes it can make a difference. You get a whole different mentality. All of a sudden your execution's better. You're starting to win neutral a little bit more. Starting to land these combos too. Not ready for the tech away, but still good follow-up. Still looking for an animalistic 3-stock here against Tweek, man. Not something you probably would have expected if you just tuned into the stream.
Yeah, not at all, man. But again, like we've been talking about this each time we've seen Luminous today. Like he's definitely a threat, dude. Like does really cool things with pit, knows his roots, got his confirms down. So, you know, this is a good experience. You don't even Tweek, like you don't see a lot of top level pit experience. So you run into someone who knows what they're doing like Luminous. This is, you know, a little bit to learn at the very least. But there we go.
So Tweek is gonna get that stock, but he's not healthy right now.
Yeah, not healthy, and again, very exploitable character off stage is Diddy Kong, despite how good the recovery can be. And wow, looking to do things really quick there from Tweek, who is
he's
kind of mad now.
He's not trying to waste any time right now, trying to bring this game right back into his favor. I mean, with how well he started out, things getting a little dicey, but oh my god, that down air confirmed. Almost killing it. Up air is not going to KO quite yet. Getting a little bit debated on the kill screen.
Yeah, man, just enough to tease Luminous's emotions just slightly, as maybe thought had a game on Tweek. This is best of 3, still pretty early in the tournament, so you know that's feels pretty good to do, but gonna have to finish this game first before you get there.
And I don't think Pit. I mean, Pit has 4-throw. Pit and Dark Pit, they have 4-throw kill throw if it comes to that situation. But I was even trying to think. Oh, the spot dodge and the down smash, and that is gonna be a game for Luminous. A pretty solid 2-stock. Yeah, dominated that first half of the game. First 75% pretty much was all Luminous, and so he's on the board now. Kind of has Tweek against the ropes.
You looked really good there, man. There was just a couple stocks I actually was not anticipating, but like there was just a lot of good pit gameplay here that we get to take a look at. But yeah, really going out there deep, knowing that he's going to be able to get back, and then, you know, just sort of rinse repeat here. Really keeping the gas on Tweek the whole time.
Yeah, and I remember I said, Tweek, yeah, he's going to move on. No disrespect to Luminous. So, man, I mean, put some respect on the man's name. I mean, not many people say they can get a game off a Tweek like that.
Yeah, man. I mean,
and that was pretty convincing. Like, not just
Tweek
like
didn't drop a game.
Oh, they SD'd.
The first time here, like, he didn't drop a game all tournament except for, you know, Grands. He did lose games to Rivers, but like that was it. Like, and that's like a different ball game. So
yeah, when normally the only person you're losing to is like the other PGR level player. I mean, that's kind of expected, but now you have this guy Luminous coming in kind of out of nowhere almost if you're Tweek.
Yeah, if you're Tweek, for real. I mean, it's, you know, you don't really hear about Pit a whole lot. You don't see any top player representation of the character. So, you know, we've seen Tweek basically, oh yeah, it's the scary place to be, but it does make it back. But yeah, we've seen Tweek make, you know, I mean, you're talking about one of the smartest players basically in the world at this point, if not the smartest player in the world. So, you know, makes the adjustments really quick. We've seen it in other sets where we'll go down a couple games and it'll look close and then suddenly decides he wants to win. So there is that win button there available for Tweek pretty much at all times. But, you know, Luminous does appear to be at least providing a little bit of a sweaty session.
Yeah, that very excellent tech too from Tweek right there on the ledge. A lot of Pit players, man, they're really good at kind of teasing you off the edge like that, where they kind of leave you in a weird spot to tech. But Tweek ready for it and was able to get the banana punish off of it. So back off stage again, and not gonna be able to intercept the barrels. That's what netted him those first 2 stocks in the last game. How well he was able to edge guard Diddy on the barrels. Okay, oh, here he comes again. So much damage off the barrels, up to 68%. Just kicking right through the reflector, the electroshock.
Okay,
It's not gonna make it back, and Tweek are gonna guarantee.
It's going down anyways, man.
That Luminous is dumpstered there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and that was, you know, very, you know, classic case of unfortunate air dodge. Looked like was expecting a stage spike at some point and just, you know,
yep,
air dodged. But in any case, not out of it yet, but definitely not looking good for the hometown Pit here, or the hometown Pit.
Yeah. Oh, watch your TI.
Okay.
Say, man, you get down thrown in the corner.
You knew it was coming,
I'm
ML.
scared.
Yeah, so you knew exactly what was coming.
Dude, you know how many times James hit me with that, man.
Yeah, just how many times you see it, dude. So, you know, and if your DI's not on point, you're getting hit by it for sure. But yeah, here we go. Trying to just keep Diddy at range here. Don't want Tweek anywhere near you. Try and use the arrows for what you can. Although you can't use them forever. So finally, you know, here's Tweek at 176. Luminous, yeah, sitting duck off stage sometimes if you're pit, but is able to still in it.
Yeah, no, it's looking rough right now for Luminous after getting that really strong game too. But sometimes that's just how it goes. You get that one game off of them, and sometimes it's really hard to replicate how you won against these top players, man.
Yeah, you know, the ye old download complete like trope.
Yeah.
But the reality is that, I mean, you see what your opponent does, you make the adjustments, and you know, if you're on this kind of level, you do a click. But you know, we'll see. Maybe he'll die. I guess. So that's what we're gonna see.
Pretty long-winded 3-stock that time from Tweek on the counter pick. So
well,
good stuff to Tweek, bouncing back on that.
You gotta appreciate Luminous back against the wall. You know, giving it the best effort. But yeah, I really like that stock there, just being prepared for anything that could happen to you off stage, and then just literally just turning the entire set right back around to where it started. Yeah, that
down there, yeah. After that air dodge, I was like, oh, that might be it for the hero.
Yeah, man. But honestly, a really good set regardless. You know, good games. Tweek, one of the best players in the world here. So I mean, not bad getting a game. Again, did not drop a game the first Platinum Star here, but
you always have the option to pull the Glintendo and submit that game to your PR submission. So
totally,
you always have that.